Go. F, you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. I'm just tweaking out some settings. It's going multi-stream, so I'm not
Okay.
certain if the audio is actually working multi-stream. Testing it for first day, so audio might be wonky.
I don't even know what multi-stream is.
Oh, it's being cast to like multiple platforms at once. So I'm streaming on YouTube at the same time as Twitch.
That's nice.
Yeah, so give me a second. Just need to test out the multi-chat right now. I have it set up on the thing. Need somebody to pop onto YouTube. Let's see. Live on Twitch. That's fine. Let's do that. Let's see. I'm gonna do a battleground real quick. Should have my thing up, and plus I need to do one. So unable to queue it.
That's fine. I was talking also to see. Let's see if we can get Swiggy to show up here.
Maybe. Be cool.
Yeah, sorry, I just woke up. I'm still like groggy.
Oh, you just woke up, man?
Oh my god, dating is it's something, man. This girl wants to really take a lot of my time, and now she also wants to come tonight. We have rules. The rules is like we see each other on Sundays and Wednesdays, and now I said to on Saturday, sorry, and I said to her, okay, fine, we're gonna meet yesterday. So we met yesterday. We went drinking with her friends. And I ended up coming home at 4 a.m. Then we fooled around for a long time, and then she was like, "Oh, I know that I'm supposed to leave, at 8 a.m. whatever, but can I stay here a little more?" Sure, you can stay. So she stayed a little more, and then she was like, "Oh, can I see you tonight?" I was like, "Oh my god!" Now she's like she wants to take a lot of my time, and I say, "Well, I don't know. I mean, I have my family, I have my friends." I have my internet friends, I need to get to them. And she's like, she started getting like all PC and shit. And I'm gonna basically, I told her, okay, tonight is an exception, because right now we're just seeing each other twice a week, and I don't want to change that, So I don't know. I think she's falling in love. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm testing out my apps on my phone real quick. Streamlabs. Camera going real quick.
Well, now, if we're streaming to multiple platforms, hi, my name is Richard Stamuli. I'm from Colombia. I want everybody to know that Dylan likes men, and he likes big men. I'm kidding.
Not on my stream.
I'm kidding.
I'm trying to set up a...
I love you, Dylan.
I'm trying to set up my phone at the same time, man.
It's okay, man. Hold on.
You need to, stop with your crap, man. Literally. No, F. Let's see. I need to figure out why your thing on Twitch is getting denied. It's weird. Man, has it gotten hot tonight? It's super warm here. Even with my AC on, it's gotten real warm.
You know what they say? A dream of spring.
Well, it's a dream of summer, bud. Cause man, is it warm. Still peaking it, and it's 6 o'clock. It's an interesting thing is it wasn't even this hot yesterday. I think it's gotten warm today. It's June now, so it's getting warmer and warmer, and man, oof, I'm looking forward to July. Determined for the first one, man.
I know, dude. I mean, at least in my hometown, weather seems to be fairly stable. I mean, the funny thing is that when you guys are just out of summer, out of winter, that's when we get a lot of like rain. It's like rain season in Cartagena,
Yeah.
so it's raining like crazy days. And today it hasn't rained yet, but like all this week is supposed to be crazy, like with thunderstorms and shit.
Oh, dude,
But
it's gonna thunderstorm all week for me, man.
well, as far as the weather goes, though, it's fairly stable in Colombia. For those of you who are listening who doesn't know what Colombia means, Colombia is basically
F.
a beautiful country in South America that boasts the most beautiful women in the world and the best coffee. You know,
That has
and
at
it
least
also has.
one degenerate living in it.
I knew he was here too, and I didn't let you know, so I just wanted to let him sneak up on you.
And I want you guys to know that Colombia has one extra thing to be known for, and it is a beautiful country that is better than Connecticut.
These are my friends, guys. They like the silly banter, so this one especially. He's got a whole vocabulary of banter, right, Swig?
Mm-hmm.
Them Freudian slips he has. He slipped on Twitch the other day when he was popping in here.
Um, Also, guys, I want you guys to know something about Swiggy. Swiggy is basically he was a ballet dancer. He likes big burger man too, and he is ugly as hell and fat. Once he stopped doing
Nothing
ballet,
wrong with
he
that.
started he started,
Everybody's got a perspective, F.
he started getting weight, and now he is big as a truck.
That's not nice. Be polite. Be courteous.
Do you guys know that now that thanks to your beautiful president, oh shit,
Hey, put your phone off, bud. Hey, Swig, how you doing today?
Pretty good.
That's good. I'm testing out some streaming stuff. So, stream chat's wonky because I'm trying to get it pulled up on the phone, but it's not working, so I'm going to have to buy a cheap laptop, it looks like, to have a second monitor. Because the one I had is now in use. So, yeah, it's fun.
They have secured the point.
Because I'm not buying a monitor. Damn. So rusty. And, just want these caltropes so I can just be done with it. Might do a dungeon today on stream.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, and thank you for being so patient with us. Also, want you guys to know that Colombia is not only a beautiful country, has the most beautiful women and the best coffee. It's
You
also
said this already.
oh, shit. Oh, hold on.
F, deal with your phone. Swig, what you doing today? Anything?
I'm playing a game, but I gotta go. Okay, I'll be back in a few.
Alright.
Alright.
Nice
Yeah,
for
he's
you to
probably
pop
eating.
in.
He's probably eating. He's probably eating a lot.
The new capture point.
Burgers.
Hey man, nothing wrong with burgers. I made some hot dogs for him tomorrow.
Oh, do you know that I had the best burger in the United States? Actually, there's a place in Miami. You probably know it's in Orlando. It has the best burgers ever, man. Oh my god, they're the most expensive too, but the best burgers. Oh my god. That doesn't mean that I'm fat, by the way.
Hey, I eat burgers. That one at IHOP is really good though. That IHOP.
burger.
Yeah, the IHOP is pretty good.
With
It's
the
pretty
onion
nice.
rings.
Yep.
It's amazing. Onion rings are delicious.
We've taken the point.
Delectable. My phone is being wonky today for some reason, so yeah. I can't seem to get chat working properly. I need to figure it out tomorrow.
Well, if you're multi-streaming, that's why. It's,
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
totally
I have the
obvious.
chat working on the one screen, but I need to get it. I need like a second screen. I really do.
Wait, they have a child working in one stream? What are you?
Yeah,
What?
multi-streaming. Yeah, with
The
Mob
objective
Pro.
is moved.
You said you have a child working
Chat.
in one stream. Ah, I was okay. Gotcha.
Chat.
I thought that you were like hiring
Chat.
children to
No, I
do
can
your
like
stream.
you commented it. It comes up under like a unified chat window. So I'm trying to pull it up on right now on my phone too. But that is being harder than said than done, basically. Let me just make sure it's all working. I got it streaming on multiple platforms, so we're getting slaughtered. So let's see. Purple, yeah. Oh look, the points right here. It's a vest and a monitor. I need to go get a cheap, like, I don't care what size monitor. Small one.
No! The point is theirs!
Every time I come down, it's gonna be like this.
They have captured the point!
Let's see. I think I got it working. There we go. Perfect, finally. After tweaking it a little bit, it loads finally. Let's see. I can actually get it to work. That's cool. Let's do
Yes!
this.
We've taken the point!
Now I can do this on multiple platforms.
Impossible!
Like that. Yep. Well, now that we're in multiple platforms, let me say more things about Dylan. Here.
No, do not insult me in my thing. I will literally mute Discord.
I'm not insulting anybody, dude.
You better be nice comments, be courteous.
Dylan is one of my best friends in the world.
Thank you.
He's been a friend of mine since like 5 years, 6 years.
That's
And we met him in WoW.
It's been like 9 years now.
No, it hasn't been 9 years. I'm
8.
telling you, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. No,
Yeah.
not even 8.
Yeah?
No.
That's when that raid came out, bud.
No.
Firelands.
Dylan.
Firelands
So,
was like...
so when Dylan joined, he used to be like this, like scrawny kid, like really crazy, and like people were afraid of him. But slowly, he developed into a really nice young man, hardworking young man who likes the big burly young man.
Hey, that's not true. You like spreading this. You like you rub salt on a wound, don't you?
Yeah.
You rub salt on a lot of wounds, don't you?
I mean, controversial, Dylan.
You like to be. You're always controversial. I'm gonna give you that as a nickname.
I love
Controversial.
I don't know, like when I'm being rowdy, I don't know why you say controversial. It's like you're trying to be politically correct, but it sounds so weird.
You are controversial.
I'm not controversial. I'm just rude and obnoxious. That's what I am.
Well, that's why we know you. You got them Freudian slips. I mean, you just slipped up on the other day on the stream, man, and you said some stuff that Swig would love for me to like highlight and just send it to him so he has proof. Like he told him he's gonna disappear, and Swig like, this is proof that if I disappear in 5 years, that you know where to locate
Oh, please, Swiggy. Okay, now, being serious, Swiggy. For everybody that wants to know, I can really kind of talk much about him. like personally because he's a very private person. However, he's been one of my best friends like in the world. Like he don't, but I don't know if he's around, but um, like I met him I think almost like 15 years ago, 14, 15 years ago, and we met in Marodon, I think, and yeah, Marodon, and I used to have a guild. I wasn't the actual guild master, but it was like I was, because I was the one organizing the runs and everything. We were like level 45, 46, and we were having really a hard time killing Empress, no, Princess Therados, I think. Yeah, that one. And we were having a lot of trouble, and it was like four people. We were actually five, but then the fifth person, whoever it was, decided to leave, and we were like, oh my god, we were like an hour in, and we couldn't kill for the fucking princess, and so my natural reaction, being 45, was trying to find somebody who was level 60. So I started in general, like that was way before the internet or Discord or
No, before
Ventrilo, right?
YouTube.
It
I
was,
think YouTube was around.
actually you had to either type in one or you just have to like do something else, like go to Starwind and ask for somebody. I don't know the exact mechanics. I don't remember going to Starwind. I remember that Swiggy, he answered. I think he was playing a Paladin then. I think it was Swig, the Paladin. And so he was actually really kind to us. We really had a bad experiences with the people, level 60 people then. Because once you're level 60 and you see a lot of bunch of like newbies like trying to ask for your help, people that tend to be, I don't know, back then very very nasty and dismissive. But so he was very complimentary. He was really a nice person. Ever since the beginning, so he's always been very very level headed, amazing guy, funny to be around. And that's why I consider him to be one of my best friends. He's like my brother. I'm sorry for everybody else, but to me, I have two people in the world that I love the most as friends, and one is Oscar. He's been my friend since I was 19. He's been my brother, like through thick and thin. And Swiggy's always been there for me, and he's one of those people that when I used to be a raid leader, a big shot in WoW. He used to basically call me on my shit and tell me, hey, you're not doing this right, stop being an asshole. And those are the type of friends that you want close to you, because those are the type of friends that can call you on your shit.
Yeah, it's true.
And did you finish watching Good Omens?
I did. I finished Good Omens. I liked it.
Okay, nice.
Thought it was really good. Though it does leave open for a potential second season, even though there's no sequel to the book.
I'm not halfway, man, but between dating and people are asking shit from me, and I feel like I don't have time, and it's really hard for me. It's getting to be really hard for me to, I guess, have time for gaming. But I don't care. I'm gonna make time for gaming. I haven't finished my PS4 game,
And
First because
Dan's coming too, like days before Classic WoW. So.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna make time. I already mentioned that to her. I'm sorry. I need my space. I told that to her.
Yeah.
And funny because I'm 50. She's 38. And it's funny because she doesn't like gaming at all. And she is in that stage of the relationship when she's actually really enthused about the whole thing, and he wants to see a lot of me all the time. And I am like, yeah, the sex is great and everything, but sometimes you just want to chill, man. Yeah. Hey, what? We saw each other fine. You do your thing, I do my thing. I just not good at the whole like staying in bed, like cuddling, like for 16 hours. Love doing
Let's
that.
leave that at that. I don't think you want to tell your secrets on the world of the internet.
No. I'm actually meaning cuddling. I'm not saying I'm sex. Yeah, sure, it happens, but like afterwards,
It's
she wants
natural.
to stay in bed and whatever. And I'm like, you know what? I want to play games. You know what?
Yeah.
Oh, one thing, Dylan. I cannot sleep alone. I'm really sorry. I cannot sleep with somebody next to me.
Oh, you like that? You're the locks his door, gets behind his sheet and starts crying type of person. I like my like. Do you like with grandma? I'd probably lock her door and don't want
Yeah,
anybody coming in.
Be different.
yeah,
I
probably.
would if you please.
And it's definitely a challenge.
Yeah.
I have to.
See, I got almost done with the zone, so let's do something. Do some PvP maybe a little bit. Been questing a lot. Do some questing in between. How far on my alliance war am I? Almost halfway towards finishing what I need to get, pretty much, for my setup from it. That's good. Need to train my horse though. Got to get that horse to 30%.
You gotta get your horse to 30%. Or how? Explain
Speed.
that.
I have to
Oh, okay.
train it to get faster.
Gotcha.
It's a pain because all my other characters have it maxed out. It's like every time I make a character, you gotta do it all over again. It's the only bad part about alts. There we go.
Hey there.
No, it's 30% of 30%. It takes 60 days if you keep up on it to just get one rank on it. So takes a while. I got my food and stuff prepped up for work tomorrow. I need to figure out what the pledges are today. I might do them. The Lover Stone. Oh, this is the Dremora themed one. I haven't done some of these quests in a while. I kind of like just skip anything that's not the main story these days. But I'm going back and through and doing everything on my Necro.
Fair day. A fair day. Take this. My talent. Much of magic.
There's a couple quests in here, I'm pretty sure.
You're on your way. The leader of the dig?
2, I think. Yep. That's all I'm seeing. That's all there is.
Truly, this is the last time I trust an order to that Bosma. It fits, though. His doing has been one disaster after another. First the spirits, now the supplies. And to top it off, my top scholar and her team are missing. Stars. Best case scenario? Quite it. No, actually. She used to be one of my... Yes, now that assisting me. Incunabula.
Elven mages. Dabbling in magics they cannot barely comprehend. It's usually how it goes. Let's see. So many books. So many books.
You're not dead. Thank the stars for that, old man. Canny is hurt, and some of my team members have been taken. We need to get her back to camp. Now that you're here, we can make a break for it. Some of the spirits appeared, grabbed my researchers, and then vanished. We need, perhaps.
What do you want?
You've lifted my curse. I'm free to seek my rest.
The curse! It is gone!
I'm actually planning
I owe
on to
you
do another
freedom.
playthrough of Divinity Original Sin 2, possibly on one of these streams. Change up
Well,
the.
you have the time to do it because I mean, in order to do it, keep in mind that is a long game. You know, like you can make it long.
I can make it really long.
Yeah, you can make it really long if you really do everything that there is to do. But still, you know, it's one of those games that are still, you know, pretty much on rails, which is there's nothing bad about it. That's actually my favorite type of game, a game that has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It's just that you can actually make the middle of the game really long if you
Yeah.
like, do everything. I love it. I mean, those games are amazing. I don't know if there's an audience for that since it's been done before. But you would have to take serious time to do it. You don't want to leave people hanging because if you, okay, one of the things about streaming that I'm not an expert, but it's like once people get used to you doing something, and especially if it's a game of that sort of nature, they're going to want you to finish what you started.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna do like a weekly playthrough of it.
if you don't do that, Dylan, they're not gonna take you seriously.
Why not? It's like I know a few friends who did a playthrough of it when it first came out. They did a weekly playthrough of it.
So
They do
basically,
it once a week. They play the game.
so it can be done within a week. That's what you're saying.
No, like you do once a week. You stream it. Basically, you change up the games. Basically,
The curse is gone?
play RPG genre.
Yeah, but for how long?
Like, but as long as it takes, you play it for once a week. I saw my friend did that once on one of those games. I'm just thinking of setting it up down the line because I want to change up the pace.
Thank you.
So all I'm doing is questing in ESO at this moment and PvPing briefly. I need to find a new team on Cyrodiil.
Thank you.
I do not like going into Cyrodiil alone.
Traveler, I must speak.
It's never fun. It can become a nightmare. It's on my list of, because I haven't played it since like I've been trying to like I played like 3 playthroughs when it like the first iteration. Now they have that remastered edition basically, which was like adds extra 30 hours, and I haven't had a chance to actually see any of it. I need to do another playthrough. I wonder if that Vampire TV show is still getting worked on. I heard they were doing a vampire TV show adaptation of the Vampire game. Did you know that one? Heth? Did you hear about the adaptation?
I made a bet with him. This will be quick.
Time to go inside here? Maybe. Maybe we go inside here. Let's see.
Now to find the others. Meldil.
I tried to stop Ulrika. The oval.
Meldil. I'm going to... Of course. He couldn't understand. How long do you have? I can't begin to get...
Bookshelves, bookshelves, bookshelves. Gotta collect those books.
Please, make it stop.
Just kill everybody too. But I'm not that of an asshole. Just gotta free the people inside. That's all. And fight some ghosts. Baleful ghosts.
So, my dear Dylan, I
So-
am right now in a state that I don't want to see anybody. I just want to stay in Discord with you guys and just maybe finish Good Omens tonight. But
Yeah, it'd be a...
no, she's coming over tonight at 8:30.
You'll be fine.
It
I
burns.
don't know.
Trying to get into the spirit realm, come on.
I tried to get out of it twice, and she like, no, I gotta see you. It's like, oh shit.
Let's see.
A token of my thanks.
Ooh, they sent me to the ghost realm. The ghost realm. With all the ghosts. So that's what those do. I barely remember it. I don't think I've done this quest in a while. Maybe a good 3 years. The last time I did this one.
Here. This spell will help you root past.
So, my dear Dylan,
What's up?
how
What's up?
are you?
I didn't even get that one. You like?
Jaguar you.
Uh,
How are you?
good. I was confused on what the hell you were saying. there.
Ay, Dylancito.
I was like, is he cutting out again?
No, he was saying your shoes.
Oh my god! And here comes Wiggy again.
Swick. He's just
Before I told you the story of how I met Swiggy, now I'm gonna tell you guys the real story. Now since he's here,
Swick.
I met Swiggy. I met Swiggy when I was interning at one of those places that treat people for addiction. So he was in addiction for food, basically. So he threatened to basically take all the food in his native state, and the governor asked him to be deported to another state so they could save the population from starving.
Enough with the long tails.
Well, what's wrong with long
By the
tails?
light of Uria.
Hmm? Long tails, I mean, sorry.
Long tails of fibbing, bud. Truth was already
Thieving.
said.
That word thieving, I actually heard it twice. In my mind, I never seen a dictionary, and in my feeling is like when you like mumble. Is
Lie.
that when you ramble? Is that what it is?
Fibbing is lying.
Oh,
Telling a
there you
fib.
go. I first time. I mean, I heard it twice, but I never like bothered to check what it meant. Nobody bothered to tell me.
Now you know.
I think I'm gonna server transfer my monk, but I'm gonna do it with gold. I don't have enough gold yet. I refuse to spend any more money on this game.
You're only gonna keep the sub going when Classic comes out this way.
I found them.
No, like I don't mind paying the sub, but
Sub's
like actual like extra transactions like server transferring.
Well, you know the way about that.
How much are tokens?
Probably low as hell.
I got about 100k right now.
My friend's been making, well, on Storm Rage, she's been making like 25k off some items. I can't remember, but
Pretty sure a server transfer requires 2 tokens.
yeah, I think was it servers are 25, so yeah, 2 tokens.
Yeah, I think a fraction change is like 30.
30, so it's 2 tokens too.
Yeah, well, that's
Pretty much everything's 2 tokens for those transactions. Either you have $5 left over, or you have 0 left over, pretty much in your balance.
my tokens are 119k.
Yeah, they've been like low as for a while. I mean, no one's really playing Battle for
Well,
Azeroth.
funny thing, when the game was actually doing relatively well in Legion, they were like 30, 40,
30, 40.
and then they did the BNet balance thing.
Well, they got low when they first came out, and I know people who bought like years of sub with it. With
Yeah,
gold.
they kind of. I bought a lot of shit. Hell, I bought like the Destiny digital collector's edition, like $100.
I remember.
Wow, money. I
my
server
friends-
transferred a bunch of characters.
My
I
friend's
miss when I had millions.
my friend's using he's farming gold just so he has gold to pay his sub.
I felt the
I'm farming gold, so I have gold to move because I refuse to spend any more money transferring characters.
You don't understand.
I haven't even logged I logged into once today just to see something, but then I went AFK, had lunch, and then just logged back into Elder Scrolls after lunch.
I don't have any games that I've beaten everything that I have, so I got nothing for like a few months.
Yeah.
Although I could get Total War 3 Kingdoms. But I don't
Since
think I'm
I
gonna
was
do that.
watching some people playing it, I think I saw a stream of it. Okay.
It's more of the same. It's Total War.
Bit of lag right there. I'm having some FPS with this right now. I'm doing multi-streaming, so maybe it's causing some lag, but it's not often. It's just
Well, you
brief
could
and
open
random.
up the resource monitor and check what's guzzling everything.
Yeah, I could. I need to check that is no, ESO of course takes like 50%.
Literally
of
just
CPU.
in search type Resmon, RESMON, and it'll bring up the actual Resmon.
Let's see. Well, ESO hogs like so much of the. Wow, it does hog a lot. ESO's like 40 to 60% of the CPU.
Like, hell, if you're in a game and you can't check latency, you can check your latency with resource monitor.
Yeah, it's true. ESO eats most of my CPU. My memory is like 60%. My CPU is like clocking at 100. I just don't know what it is. I can't seem to find it. I'm not gonna look at it now. It doesn't seem to be what the streaming thing, because I'm looking at it. It's not pulling in any CPU, so just ESO's hogging a lot right now. I think it just might be a frame issue with ESO. It happens. Some days are better, some days aren't. I gotta remember what this pattern is, so it's mage. Is it apprentice? Apprentice? Huh. No, I don't think it's gonna be that. It's gonna be made. Oh shit! I messed up that. Rip.
Abre el balcón, Twiggy is home.
Oh,
nice.
all the dungeons I want to run are Frostmourne, and I don't like playing with 300 league.
That's not nice. That's not great for you. Let's see. Did I solve the puzzle? Probably not. Nope.
Nope.
Spikes.
You're basically saying, are you discriminating against people from Latin America? That's what you're doing?
He's not talking about.
Frostmourne is an Australian server.
Australian.
And I like Australian people. I just don't like playing with them in real life.
I want you guys to know that Twiggy.
And I feel bad for them because they played with 300 plus latency for the longest time.
So Twiggy, whose real name is Abelard Mackenzie, so you guys know. He doesn't like people from Latin America. He doesn't like people from Australia.
Just one.
Shut up.
It's fun when he messes with
Well,
you.
I'm sure there's others, but just one that I know of.
Oh, Swiggy, you are gonna pay for everything. By the way, guys, I do have bodyguards. They are stopping young men.
Yes,
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna be sending them over
says
to
it all the
the
time.
United States.
they double as escorts.
No, they don't. See, shut up. That's actually you being demeaning. Do you have any problem with escorts, Swiggy? Do you?
No.
He says
So?
bombs with
Those
yours.
guys are just making a living.
They don't.
What
See,
are
they
making a
don't
living
know.
off of that?
They
Well,
are.
and with the Napoleon complex.
They,
Wow.
wow. You really have to wash your mouth with fucking, I don't know, like bleach, because honestly, man. Oh my god. That's funny.
Here we go. I figured the puzzle out. Second time around.
You kick a hornet's nest, you're gonna get stung.
Of course you are.
I am not stunning anything. The only stunning person here is me. I'm stunning.
In his mind, he's stunning.
I'm stunning.
Stung,
His own
as in like
stung.
sting, as in
He got stung by light. I mean, Swig, didn't he burn? He melt in the sun. I mean, was it rain?
No, doesn't melt in the
Wish me
sun.
luck.
He burns in the sun and he melts in the rain. That's what he usually does, at least.
No, it filled up right when I clicked.
Incredible. Yes, can't you?
Every dungeon just needs a tank, and I don't really feel like tanking a dungeon.
Let's see. A lot of ghosts to deal with, Swig. No, they're not my victims. Yes,
Oh, Pale, please. Oriel, a member of the first... A heretic. I've lost enough to the Veiled. How would Pale...
Oh, that's actually a quest. Okay.
You're this careful. A moment.
Is there a note here? No note. Nope. No note. It's interesting. Let's see. Bunch of necromancers. Of course. Gotta destroy the arcane supplies. Can't let the bad guys win. That's subjective.
Split up!
Welcome, welcome to anyone just joining on any of the platforms. I know if you another one just joined on Twitch, and welcome the other one. I'm gonna keep up with the chat on my phone. So, testing out this new thing for anyone just joining. Someone recommended it to me, so I'm trying out it. So I'll see how I like it by the end. I think I'll run a pledge after I finish up here. I'll go run over to my hold and grab one of the pledges and do them.
So what exactly are you doing right now?
I'm questing. I'm destroying enemy supplies at the moment.
Ooh, so nice to see that place with a little more lighting and stuff.
I'm in an elven area.
Lighting with like light, not lighting, light actually.
I'm in
Because
an elven area.
I think you were questioning that like at nighttime. It looks pretty nice. I think I like ISO more when it's like on a more
On the day cycle.
Yeah, I guess it's because I'm a little tired of WoW and their gritty zones. Some are like so green,
Oh, you're gonna love the fact that the
like
next couple
so.
zones that I have planned, because after this, they're all like swamps and and jungles. You go to a lot of jungles. Plenty of jungles, man. Jungle upon jungle. Can become a whole nother ballpark.
Get out of here. My father. They captured me. That's my father. Thank you. And good luck.
Oh, there's a door switch. Oh, darn it. That was a bit stupid on my part. But, yeah. That happened.
Are you kidding me, Swiggy?
Did he get you?
No, he said that he checked Stormrage and that Mythic BOEs on Stormrage are the same price as normal BOEs on Target.
Ah. Well...
And you can actually buy it because there's a large supply.
Did you... You're on Stormrage right now?
No.
You just logged on a character?
Old character.
Ah. I'm hoping to get the story caught up on my Necro by before August, well, before the end of August. It's the goal, at least. Necromancer, he's dead. Yeah, and they're dead.
And if I move my monk off Kargath, I can get my priest back.
Oh.
Ooh. When are you sending your
Oblivion.
I don't know. Kargath has all the nostalgia, but when you want to buy something off the auction house, same argument I made last time, same thing. Same one of the reasons I regretted coming back. Except last time I came back for a reason.
Yeah.
But
I told you, man. I told you. When you move, let me know.
Yes? Who's there?
Stormrage, just because Stormrage is literally like the only big server on East Coast.
Do you want that?
It's your time.
I would like that more, but it's like I get 100 latency instead of like 20.
Jesus. Well, to me, 85 latency is kind of like the norm, so it's really not a big deal for me.
Yeah.
Well, let me know. Let me know what you decide.
Well, I refuse to spend any more money on server transferring. And I need like 140k before I can WoW token it.
Yeah.
I can give you money if you need to. Don't worry.
Nah, you don't have to do that.
He's your supplier now, Swig.
No, not supplier. He's friend. That's what friends are for. If you need this, it's there, okay? You don't want to take advantage of it, it's fine by me.
Nah, because that also gives me time. Might change my mind. I would have to have that accent in the eye again. Although, luckily, being that I care less and less about this game, that doesn't bother me.
I never bother me. Well, you know what? It's kind of hypocritical of me of saying, because I say, well, I don't care, but both my characters did have proper names, so maybe it would bother me.
Well, it's still an I, it's just an accented I.
Yeah.
And it's only a problem. And actually, it's kind of a good thing. Because if you piss somebody off and they don't know how to type, or they don't have like an add-on, or they don't know the alt code.
Oh my god. Yeah, but do you manage to piss people like that often? Not you. I mean, well, Would you
Sometimes.
work my friend?
Example. You go into like Siege of Borealis. You know the first boss. You'll get, you kite the boss. The boss gets like ramps up speed. So at some point, you can't get away from him. He'll just be on top of you, beating the shit out of you, and he hits pretty hard because it's one of those focus mechanics where you're supposed to run. And the mechanic to counter that, you run him into the bombs. What do the bombs do? They basically put him in a little daze effect where he just kind of like wanders around, like, oh god, that really hurt. Meanwhile, he takes 50% increased damage, isn't attacking anyone. That bomb that he ran into doesn't explode because he ate the entire explosion, so it doesn't hurt the entire group. And he takes the 50% more damage, which I already said. You do it in a random. I guess if you were in a higher Mythic Plus, people would actually know to do that and actually do it. But if you get in there in a random heroic, just getting your little satchel, easy 2,000 gold. Or you just go in there on like a Mythic 0 for a World Quest or something. Guess what? Whoever gets focused on is just going to face tank the boss, and you're going to have to heal the explosion.
Let's get out of here.
And the funny thing is like, well, I can't stop attacking the boss because, damage. When the fight's done properly, it takes like a fraction of the time.
Will you speak with me?
And things like that really bother me.
No.
In fact, I actually made macros to place the world. Literally.
I need to do a battleground right now. Avatar Pack, Necromancers, and Pyromancers. And let's do another battleground.
Let us introduce them to their gods.
Let's do this. These crazy kings. That's capture the flag. Wandering capture the flag. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
We seize the point.
Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. I need to get some impan gear. But I don't plan on doing this much longer, so. Let's do this. crap. And They Shall Rise is a great name.
Impossible! They've seized the point! The miserable filth! The point is lost! There goes the capture point. We seize the point. They've seized the point!
No! The point is theirs! Tusken, to the new point!
It's fun. Welcome, welcome to anyone just joining or potentially joining. Just doing some PvP and getting my ass handed. It's fun. Just want to get that rank 6 on assault so I can get my caltrops. Since I don't want to go into Cyrodiil right now, this is the way to do it. Welcome, welcome. Anyone just joining? I know a few are just joining.
Vivek, the capture point's moved. We seize the point.
Oh shit. Didn't want that to happen. Nasty Dot's gonna out damage my heal. Shit. And I'm getting fucking followed down and killed. That's fun too. The path to Caltrops. It's long and brutal. They're not going that fun, Lemmy. Man. I get slaughtered because I don't have impen gear.
Pathetic defense. The point is ours.
I'm still sort of figuring out Necro at the moment. Once I figure it out a little bit better, I can work on impen gear, getting crafted for him.
There goes the capture. The miserable filth. The point is lost.
Can be quite hectic. Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, you're only level 10, man?
Impossible! They've seized the point.
I'm max level on mine.
The point is ours.
But I've been playing it for like 2 weeks. But I've been mainly just doing the battlegrounds, slowly getting the caltrops, and then also to yeah, just that. I mean, that's pretty much it.
By Vivek, the capture point's moved.
I do like getting slaughtered, though, it looks like. It's the life of getting slaughtered. I got raised.
There goes the capture point.
Slowly... How much more do I need? 47,000 more. That's gone. I'm gonna see where the enemy's at. Shit. They're everywhere. Purple's getting slaughtered by red right now, man. But also still dominating. For the moment. We're green, so... Yeah.
Miserable filth. The point is lost.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of getting used to with the pets and everything. It's definitely a new class feel. It's for sure. I'm just getting myself slaughtered. At this point, we're not going to probably win it, so... I might as well have a little bit of shits and giggles while I'm doing it. I need to just, like, my friend told me the other day in chat, he's like... In Discord, he's like, you need to, like, make a death cam of how many times you can die. And I'm like, I'm tempted to do that. One of these days. Just like, how many times can I die in a battleground? That's what he's like. I'm like, that's not helpful. He's like, but it's funny. He just likes to watch me suffer.
The capture point's moved. No, the point is theirs.
getting 2 days off after I work tomorrow, so I'll be doing a couple streams from 6 to 10. Yeah, it's like a blooper reel. Exactly. He says I just need to have how many times can I freaking die? And I'm like, I'm gonna literally go into one of these games and just die. Like, deliberately get myself killed. It's like, I'm not wearing impen gear. It'll be easy enough to get myself killed enough times. It's not hard. That's for sure.
We seize the point.
I hope to be able to finish up all the stories, though. I'm currently working on finishing up Oradon right now on Cadwell Silver. And I can move into, like, the second zone. I kind of want to get through all the DLCs. But I don't feel like I'll finish it all before August. It's been 2 weeks and I've gotten through pretty much Daggerfall and almost Oradon. Like, I'm at least another day of Oradon. At least half a day. Because I get more done when I'm off than I do when I'm at work, since I'll come home at like 4, so 4 or 5. Yeah, that's pretty good for 2 weeks. Let's see. I've had 13 deaths. I think I just got another rank in the Alliance War, with it barely being in the Alliance War. I hope at least every 2 weeks I get a chunk of it done, but I kind of want to be through this Cadwell stuff within the next 2 weeks, and then pretty much DLCs. By July, I want to be like in DLCs. A good chunk of it into it. That's not bad on Alliance points wise. For sure. It's pretty decent. I do get wrapped up, and I'm also collecting all the eidetic memory now, Lemmy. And doing everything except for the world bosses. I'm saving that for a friend and me to do when we run out of stuff to do. And I'm playing. So I've saved off like all the world bosses except for a couple that I did. Thanks, it's Dremora. I just don't have the bow yet. I need to pick up the bow. Should just go buy the bow right now, to be honest. But look at this. This has been bugged for like, I wonder when they're going to fix this, because every time I phase out with a bow into any instance to another instance, it like glitches my weapons out. I got to do this to put them back in, and then this. Use dressing room to swap my weapons back in. It just gets glitched with a bow. It's like when you put on a shield and sword and board, and you've been swapped to your staff, and you swap between the zones, and now your shield's missing. It's like, where did my shield go? It's like, rip, I don't have a shield. Well, I've been doing anchors through like the stream. Like every time I've been clearing all the anchors on my way up. It just, I'll have world bosses left pretty much. Like I've done how many? It's in 2 anchors in this zone. I've done all the Daggerfall anchors, all of them. I'm going to be done with the Oradon anchors sometime. There's another dungeon over there, public dungeon. I get like, not public, but delve. Yeah, I've been like just working on it. That's why I get distracted. I'm like just trying to get stuff like this done. Where world bosses is something I definitely come back to. Stuff like quest, I need to have all of it done because I tend not to come back to it pretty much. And then it becomes an issue of where's this dude? This note. Oh, there it is. I feel so stupid. It's right there. Stay moist. Notes. The only part I don't like is I don't really like AD's story much, but I'm doing it because 100%ing quests is the goal.
I'll just wait.
So
I'll be along shortly.
Yeah, I have to do them.
My daughter.
I love DC and I decently like Pack, but I didn't care about
Look, Father,
Elven
it's
proms.
Geronimo.
You. I told you I'd kill you if I ever saw your face again.
No, Father.
There's a
Don't
Sky
get
Shard.
upset. Please, I never meant to
Sky
hurt
Shard!
anyone.
I'll commit suicide for Sky Shards. That's how it goes. It's suicide for Sky Shards. Like, I literally was doing this when I was questing with a friend on one of the tunes I was working on a couple months back. And I would just jump off mountains if I saw something in the distance that I wanted. Like, ooh! Shiny! Jumps off a mountain and survives and just keeps on going. My friend would just fall off the same mountain and die.
My daughter is found.
And he's like, why do I keep...
Did he tell you?
He's like, why do I keep following you? Yeah, they're selling Sky Shard unlocks for alts now, yeah. It's like 150, I think, per zone. 150 crowns per zone, something like that. Let me show you. Oh, there's that elk that's so nice. Hold on. Sky Shards, they're about 150 a zone. 800 on out. 800 for the big zones, 150 for small zones. $150, 800 crowns. 750 for Cyrodiil Daggerfall Sky Shards. 750 for Cyrodiil Almeri Sky Shards. Ebonheart. So basically, majority of zones is 800. Hughes, some DLCs like Hughes Bane, and maybe Gold Coast. Oh, look at Elsewhere. Elsewhere is 900. Murkmire 300. So it looks like smaller zones are like 150 to 300. Base game zones are 800. DLC zones 900. Yeah. 850 for Rothgar. It's cheaper than Elsewhere, yet bigger in my opinion. Vardenfell's 900. Somerset's 900. So 900 is the chapter Sky Shards. They're 100. They're 50. They're about 50 more than the.
He's a traitor to the
No,
crown.
100 more.
He's committed treason, murder, and theft. How do I justify that? Even as his father. It's my duty. No. I have to. I must. Geronimo. What you've done is unforgivable. Fine. Your life is yours. My last act as your father.
Yeah, probably.
Will spare you. Now leave. Flee, Auridon, and never come back. If I ever see you again, your life is forfeit.
Yes, Father. I understand.
Not another word. Go!
No. Let me turn this quest in,
Really?
sir.
That man is no longer your brother. Let him go.
Look at Elven Duty, man. It's rip. It's that hard high elf life.
I made 100 years with the Marines, and never before have I failed in my duty.
Did I miss something? I did. I gotta go back in there. I missed this thing, and I also forgot a quest. But that's okay. I think there's a note in there that I didn't think I saw. It's not hard to get back in. Let's go over here. Oh, look, it's the Veiled Heretics. Eh, elves. They're all heretics to me. Delve in here. That's where the book is, probably. 2. Might as well do this. I've been enjoying the Necro, man. Welcome, welcome to anyone just joining. Mackenzie! Is that you? I have my chat thing for Streamlabs. It tells me when someone... Sometimes it tells me when some people pop in here. Do. Let's see. Stam Necro? I like Stam Necro. I like the disease and poison theme. Lemmy. I don't think I could do Magica. There's no Necro staff as an option, man. So I'm pretty much playing a Death Knight. Where's this? Look, see, I see a shiny book and I have to grab it. That's the curse of eidetic memory. I have this mini map, but I barely use it. I'm still used to opening up my map and just looking at it. The mini maps here when I'm more familiar with an area or I'm doing a trial. Don't really care otherwise. Hey, Bart. How you doing, man? I need to take a quick bio real quick, guys. I'll be back momentarily. I just woke up, man. I'm back, by the way. I was holding that in for a little bit. I just like, screw it, I have to go now. Like I drank a lot of water today, so I can't hold it in. The boss. It is an awesome class, Lemmy. The theme is just awesome. I just love playing a Necro. It's like a dream come true for class-wise, man. I'm gonna go deeper into here and see if I can find this shard. Should be down here. Yep. Now I can follow the path out. Let's see where actually I'm gonna head next. I'm probably going that way. Out this way. Yep, outside. I'm using my journal real quick. Let's see. Achievements. Two more delves. Let's see. Where am I headed to now? This way. So Ebon Pack does recruit necromancers, Lemmy. I forgot about this quest. They have necromancers in employ. could have sworn they were like, didn't have any. Guess they do. I just slaughtered one with my mace. Let's see.
Good work. On the stone. Well done. Leave these pigs to your slaughter. May they rot.
Shit, I need to go clean my bags out.
Care to bar? Well done. Leave these pigs to you.
Preventative measure. It's an interesting way of dealing with the enemy. Preventative measure. Let's see. Tellinger. There's a little lag spike. It's weird. I could not find that note. You know, this note is weird to find, and I'm not going to find it. I'll come back and probably have to grab it when I come through the zone for one of the many DLC quest lines. Let's see, let's go back to Tellinger now. I'll have to figure out where that note's from. The Gift of Arson. Just couldn't find it. It's probably rendering it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's actually in Dawnbreak. We'll go over here and save the town. It's off to save the town now.
You stood among the standing stones of Tanzel, Will. Ariel.
Gah, Leylem, you still there? I just realized by the time I wrap up the Elsewhere store, I'll have so many random NPCs telling me different things. It'll be like a monologue of how many great accomplishments I've done. They'll be unable to fill them all.
I wouldn't go into town if I were you. Just Estri. If only...
Hold, Daedra. Certainly. Good luck. No! Truly?
Was there a note here? This bastard needs me a note. There's always a note I'm looking for. Not now, though. It's gonna be like, you saved this person, but I did that, like, long ago. Well, can't you remember my most recent accomplishments?
My poor father. I can't. I promised father I'd wait for him. I won't leave without him.
Word gets around Tamriel. Even quests that happened that are supposed to, you know, like Meridia wipes everyone's, like, clouds everyone's vision of who you are when you're doing the other factions, and somehow they know stuff you did in the other faction stories. I'm like, I did not do that. Clearly I'm not a spy.
You're right.
It's like rip. Just rip. R.I.P. I need to be right back real quick. Again. Back. Sorry about that, guys. Family issues. For the two that are watching, mostly Lemmy and Bart.
Excuse me, please. No. No, her ring, it's all I have left. All that's left of my Farah. I'd misplaced.
Was there a book in here? The curse of books, Bart. It's real. I need to get all books. I must find the books and collect them. I know there's a few I missed in some of the zones, but I'm planning on going down into like the sewers for some of them. Gotta go inside here. Another book. It's the curse of books. Knowledge is power.
Thank...
Have to go back in there later. Sky Shard. Check the rubble. There's probably a dead corpse in there. Or not. The guy survived getting a building dropped on him, apparently. That seems completely rational. A building gets dropped on you, but somehow you survive.
Wonder if we'll get a pay
Wish I could
raise for
survive a
this.
building getting dropped.
I'm more worried about getting...
Still walking? He's able to walk after a building gets dropped on him. Pretty much the roof caves in on him.
We don't like trouble here.
Poor girl. Perhaps.
Let's do it.
Captain Landare!
Artenier? Report.
It's the Daedra, Captain. They've returned in force. We've been overrun. I barely made it back.
Let's see.
Artie, what happened?
They're back, Captain. The patrols may not last long.
Curse this town. Get out there and look for our patrols. They'll need relief.
Gotta go save the patrols now. Daedra. Boom. Poor corpses. They're like burning corpses now.
A close one, but a win nonetheless.
I can't believe it. Free. Thanks. That was close. At last, I'm free.
Perfect timing.
Thank the divines I found. One of the patrols. She's home.
Teach those bastards.
Isle of Contempt. Oh, there's another bloody... Oh, another one over there. But I have to go back to Bwin at some point. I think it's for one of the quest lines. Oh yeah. Is it Somerset? Yeah, I think it's Somerset. Some of these places I revisit like more than one time, but I just knock them out while I'm going through the zone. Just in case I'm wrong about it. But I'm pretty sure I'm good at remembering every... Oh, the cave is that way. I'll come back this way later. After I freed the town from Daedra control. This way. I need to go repair my armor after I get done with this, though. Nearest town should be close. It's an interesting thing.
We failed.
Hush. Good.
Did I miss something? I always miss something. Apparently I didn't stop the ritual. I'm like, okay, I killed everything. That's probably it. Nope, nope, nope. Always do that. Occasionally. I slaughter everything and just leave. It's like, oh look, I slaughtered everything. Or I thought I slaughtered everything. It's usually how it goes. You go pillaging and destroying things, and then all of a sudden you're still left with nothing. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Do 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 do.
Do what you can there. First hold already burns beneath my gaze. You'll never stop.
Oh, there's a gift of ours. See? The books are off the map. Knew it. It's always off the map. It's usually how it goes, though. Daily reward. In this day's reward is debilitating poison. But tomorrow, food. I want that and that. Those, so I can just keep stockpiling them because I'm not using them at all. I'll have like 20 something of those. I want that and then all this free gold. That's it. The crown crate and the free gold are really all that matters this month.
My new friend.
Thrice blessed are we. I couldn't have asked Oselmo for a better. I had a feeling things would get worse. We'll just have to see, won't we? I hope we're in time. I was hoping you'd offer. First hold.
Gonna go save this city now. Why am I not saving a city, to be honest? It's like the common thing. Saves the city. It's common knowledge now. One of the lore books. It's interesting. Here for this. Go to Buin. Clear that up. Let's see. Do this, and then I'm gonna run back to town. That's the plan, at least. Sea elves. It's funny is they have new armor, but they haven't decided to go back and update all sea elves.
Hurry.
go kill this boss first, and then I'll go back and... All these nice corpses are laying around for me to drain. And they're corrupt. It's always nice. I like a good corruption in the morning. Exploding skeleton. Sweet. I think it's working again. Exploding skeletons are cool. That is true. Do that. It's good. It's a nice pace. Let's see. I'll go back to town real quick. Repair. My gear breaking. There's a quest for
Been
the
waiting
book.
for you. These Ariana, I'm an eye. The Harritons.
Let's go to the town's market.
Hey there, friend. Talk to... I've got...
Then I could work get distracted a bit. Frog racing. It's funny. Frog racing. Welcome, welcome to anyone just joining. Just about to look. I'm gonna find the damn marketplace in this town. There we go. Barely ever here. Drop my horse right on the people.
Quality goods.
How more quests do I need in the zone? I almost got the zones quest and I'm not even done with it. So it's surprising. I'm literally near the end of the story, I'm pretty sure. 2 more, yep. Nearing the conclusion of this storyline. Then I can move to the next zone. And it'd be preferable to get through AD as quick as possible. Some of these people are dead, some are not. Should they all be dead? Possibly. There's a wandering merchant. Let's see. Here's the lore book. Saying another couple days and I'll have my 6 on assault because I'm just casually getting it. So one of the quests, the College of Aldmeri Propriety. There you go.
I have to go. If I'm late again, Mullingway threatened to throw me.
Consider yourself most welcome at the College of Aldmeri Propri... Ah, fancy. Ask the High Elf. I'll tell you a little Tanyan fact. The Thalmor's a ruined part. Do I look like a...
Go here and after work my way towards this upper portion of the map. Need to eventually go that way too. So maybe, yeah, that would work. Getting the thing around the corner.
Why do I even waste my time on you? Pathetic.
When you accept that your race is worthless, then we can use you.
Get out of my sight. I'm not afraid of your idle threats.
Idle threats. Interesting. Elves.
Sorry, I'm far too busy and important to speak with you right now. Oh, truly? Consider yourself most welcome then. Nonsense. Are we strict? Yes. Do we make our students? This is not a cafe in Skywatch. This is war. The Pact, the Covenant, they look upon Oridon as a succulent. Fine. We have nothing to hide here. Visit the classrooms, spar with our...
I mean, slaughter the instructors, because me fighting these instructors would probably just be slaughter. Or what amounts to slaughter, pretty much.
Repeat the pledge again. I
We
can't
swear
hear
fealty
you.
to the Dominion.
Louder!
We protect the Dominion from her enemies. We give our lives in her defense. And we recognize the Ultima as our betters. This is so... Shh! Keep your voice down. It's part of our indoctrination. The instructors keep saying there is nothing but the Dominion. We're supposed to give up our...
One under the Thalmor.
Again, class.
Starting to see those modern day racist elves being formed now. That's pretty much all I see when I play through the Dominion story is racist elves.
Stand there until I permit you to sit.
Tuck in your tail, soldier.
Look at this. This is elven abuse.
You asked. Please.
Talking back. Maybe you need more time in the cave. Ah, we have company. We'll continue this later.
Ilara can't go to the cave. Salt Spray Cave. It's just cruelty for the sake of cruelty, this one thinks. We don't get enough food. They mock us.
Are you going to cry? I wish you wouldn't. You're pathetic.
Take care of it before he causes a problem. I will not be threatened by a damn cat.
Poor abuse. It's not nice. Not at all.
As you wish. Let's watch and learn, Mag. That's enough. I surrender.
Good.
I'll get...
What is it?
Fine then. Get ready.
As you...
Watch and
I'll
learn,
try to go easy on you.
maggots.
Watch and learn, maggot. You win. I yield.
You win.
You fought well.
Scum. Damned elves. Slaughter me some elves.
Watch and learn, maggot. Mercy, no more.
They can't handle my venom skull. It's too much.
So, what did you think? Thank you. Nothing comes to mind. Just the student dorm.
Done looking around? Want to see what things are really like?
Some people are doing Sunspire vet. It's interesting.
You've heard, Tanya. I've just been bandages and ointments from the Bandari. You didn't see the beatings? I want you to need to go talk.
Welcome, welcome. Anyone just joining? Just doing some more ESM Necros, and I am trying to find this book. All books are to be claimed.
And what is that smell?
That is the goal.
I can't believe
These are
I
actually
could put
lore
up with
books.
scum like you.
And all I hear is racist elves. It's great. Racist elves. Definitely need to be put in their place.
Greetings. The new gear from the Bandari, yes. Thalorel and Brinty are recovering in their dorms.
Get up, Ilara. You're going to the cave.
Why? She didn't do anything. Don't put Ilara in there.
Thank you. That last beating. So harsh.
Wounded.
Poor, poor people. They're just being abused.
Most kindness I've gotten here. Thank you.
Bastards! I told you. I went to talk to Ilara. I stepped away for 5 minutes, and Tanyan's trained dog Malangway jumped her. I'll muster the students. We'll storm the caves. No, the instructors...
Slaughter everyone and break rebellion. There must be a rebellion. It's the only logical method of going forward with this evil elves. Gotta rebel. Rebellions work. Most of the time. And sometimes they fail.
That's what cats get when they try to blackmail the veiled heritance.
What happened here?
Poor Khajiit.
Zaban! Saban! What happened here, damn it? The whole time. I thought you turned our pain into money. This is it. Look, we're afraid of the cave. Salt.
I'm prepared for what lurks inside of a damp cave with webs, probably. Yes, my hated enemy. The nightmare creatures. Gotta deal with them all the time. This is very cute.
Why did you throw her in here? She did nothing wrong.
You don't belong here, cat. None of you belong here.
Yeah, there it is. Yes, I do not like these things. They are nightmare incarnate. Hey Bart, you still watching? Look what I have to fight. It's your favorite animal. And my less preferable beast I have to fight. Not a big fan. Not really. Gotta fight him though.
You'll never break us.
There they are. Gotta get through the cave. There's a ton of them. They lurk in like every damp cave, I swear. They're everywhere. And nowhere. Mostly everywhere. So I like bats. Can I fight a lot of bats in a cave? Never seem to fight a lot of bats. I fight these things. Overdone fantasy creature. Let's not fall down there.
Just another cave test. And then.
And we slaughtered some filthy racist elves. That's a plus. I see that as a major plus.
Let her out. Dark moons, let her out.
She just...
Yes.
Come on, come on, come on. Gotta kill me some elves.
I don't have one. Then it's done. Sky shot.
I was just following orders.
Orders. Now I'm gonna shoot you up with arrows. Die, asshole. Dead. Find my way up that waterfall for that sky shard. That is the plan. All I see are wood elves and high elves. Mainly wood elves. Come on. There we go. Is that a bear lurking? Yeah, it's a bear. He's slaving next to a river. That makes sense. Look, that bear is probably trying to catch fish. He's just sleeping right now. I'm not going to disturb that bear. He's clearly sleeping. I'd be fucked up. Poor bear over there just trying to sleep. Not killing him. He didn't do anything wrong. Let's see. I got one more delve. I know that's the spider zone. North Beacon, Castle Relish, Greenwater Cove. Come back this way later as I go this way, so I'm gonna go this way and find out what's at Greenwater Cove. Actually, let's do this first. Get that last dolmen done if I can. Make it in time. The hill I go. I'm not gonna be able to climb this mountain, I don't think. Nope. No climbing it.
I'm injured. How it hurts. Think you can just walk right in? No, you cannot.
Yeah, I can just walk in your house. You left the front door open, woman.
Over here.
Damn elves.
Ah.
I definitely didn't pick that lock. Lore book. Yep. I think I'll grab it tomorrow. Let's see. Let's just do this quest here while we're here. Sea elves. Mormor.
The captain said they chased me. I was prowling around the cannon. I found this scrap. You do that.
Another Dominion hound, sniffing around where they're not wanted.
Take the docks. Remember South Beacon.
Let's see. Should be a stone upstairs and there's a chest. Yep.
Light it up!
That should destroy their ships and send them packing. 2 more sky shards too.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Who knows how long it will take the town to rebuild? But with the Marine...
The hub. Thank the Ancient. Turinon has been assaulted by Daedric energies and the shrines themselves fuel this evil.
She what? No doubt she's behind this then.
I tried to help those.
If I had to guess, the stench in the air, the pain of the afflicted. Dagon. The runes. I am an All-Dark, and an old one at that. I may not be much good in the fight. I'm ashamed. I'm certain. I am an All-Dark.
Danger still looms at this site. Dispatch the interlopers. What was broken is now whole. Move with our blessing.
Please, Master. I'm the relic keeper here at Turinon. Ancient guardians guard the relic. These relic? No.
Do 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 do.
It's done. Move as our breath.
I missed those lore books in there? I need to make sure I didn't. Jeez. Guess not. Hmm.
has sputtered and gone out. Well done, Penitent. Go now with speed.
Turning this quest to this guy over here.
Do you have it? Thank you.
Cleanse these shrines. Trinimac and Xarxes.
Growth of hatred chokes the faithful. Burn away this taint. Your work is done, Penitent. Go to the center of Torinon. End this corruption.
Oh, of course. Dagon.
Over here, my friend. Hail, my new... Fivefold venerations be upon you. Follow me, my young...
Step forward and see what the Divines would show you.
Lord Dagon, my family has been ever faithful. Now, in my hour of need, I request your aid.
Your plots exposed. Your supporters crushed. And you come crawling to your lord. What do you have left to offer me?
Anything. Everything. I offer my very soul if it means I have power. The power to rule.
So be it. I imbue you with a taste of my true power. Corrupt the shrines in Torinon. Then, move on to Firsthold.
Estri, I returned.
And that is that. Well, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I'll be back again, like the last several days. The schedule seemingly hold up. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow, yet again, with some more ESO. Till then, have a good night. And, or good afternoon and good night.